In today's top story, the White House hints at a monumental shift in the cryptocurrency landscape. We'll also explore the rising predictions for Bitcoin prices and the significant progress made by innovative DeFi projects. Here are today's top 10 stories you need to know. The Pepeto DeFi project has managed to raise over $9.5 million in its pre-sale, showcasing the growing interest in decentralized finance solutions. As the cryptocurrency market continues to evolve, Pepeto's innovative platform aims to provide a comprehensive trading layer across multiple blockchains. This development comes at a time when Bitcoin price predictions are soaring, with some analysts suggesting it could reach between $300,000 and $500,000. The enthusiasm around Pepeto reflects a broader trend where investors are looking for promising projects as the market prepares for a potential bull run. With more capital flowing into such initiatives, the landscape of digital finance is set to change dramatically. Investors are keenly watching these developments as they might influence market dynamics significantly. As the pre-sale continues to attract attention, it is becoming evident that the future of DeFi could be brighter than ever. Looking ahead, many are eager to see how Pepeto's progress will unfold in the coming weeks and its impact on the overall. As traders prepare for what could be a significant shift in Bitcoin pricing, the White House has quietly confirmed that a crucial Bitcoin and crypto market structure bill is on the horizon. This legislation, which some analysts believe could pass within the next few months, is expected to unlock billions of dollars in institutional investment. The implications of such a bill are enormous, as it aims to provide clarity and support for the digital asset space, potentially driving Bitcoin prices much higher. U.S. President Donald Trump has publicly urged lawmakers to expedite the passing of this bill, citing its importance in stabilizing and growing the cryptocurrency market. Analysts predict that successful regulation could lead to an influx of new capital, further elevating Bitcoin's status as a mainstream asset. As the market anticipates this legislative move, traders are bracing for a potential price earthquake, estimated at around $6.2 trillion. With such high stakes, all eyes are on Washington as the digital asset community waits for further developments. In a groundbreaking development, the U.S. government is indicating that a long-awaited bill aimed at establishing a clear regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies may soon be advanced. This legislation is anticipated to create a more robust market structure, which could play a pivotal role in the future of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. According to Patrick Witt, the White House's top crypto advisor, the timing is crucial as market participants are eager for clarity. The bill is seen as a gateway to attracting institutional investors who have been hesitant due to regulatory uncertainties. With billions of dollars potentially entering the market, the implications for Bitcoin's price are substantial. Analysts suggest that the progressive move towards regulation could not only stabilize the market, but also bolster confidence among investors. As discussions continue, stakeholders are hopeful that this legislation will provide the necessary framework to foster growth and innovation in the digital asset space. The coming weeks will be critical as both lawmakers and investors look for signs of progress. The introduction of the Market Structure Bill is seen as a critical moment for Bitcoin's potential as an institutional investment. Experts believe that once passed, this legislation could pave the way for a significant influx of capital from institutional players who have remained on the sidelines. The anticipated clarity in regulation could transform how Bitcoin is perceived, shifting it from a speculative asset to a viable investment class. Analysts are already predicting that this shift could lead to unprecedented price surges, with estimates soaring as high as $500,000 for Bitcoin. As market participants digest this news, the excitement is palpable, and many are positioning themselves strategically. The potential for Bitcoin to reach new all-time highs hinges on how quickly and effectively this legislation is enacted. The market is already reacting, with many traders adjusting their portfolios in anticipation of favorable outcomes. Looking ahead, the focus will remain on Washington as investors eagerly await the outcome of the legislative process. The Alpha Pepe project has made headlines for crossing $960,000 in its presale and gaining traction with over 1,000 demo users on its DeFi exchange. This remarkable progress highlights the growing interest in decentralized finance and innovative blockchain solutions. As the project prepares for its exchange debut, many are watching closely to see how its unique features will capture market interest. The AlphaSwap exchange aims to provide traders with advanced tools, including contract screening and whale tracking, to enhance their trading experience. This level of innovation is crucial in a market where transparency and security are paramount. With a successful presale and a solid user base, Pepe is positioning itself as a strong player in the DeFi sector. As the project continues to evolve, it will be fascinating to see how it competes against established DeFi platforms. The broader implications of such projects are significant, potentially reshaping the landscape of digital finance. The anticipation surrounding institutional investment in the cryptocurrency market is palpable as the proposed market structure bill moves closer to fruition. Many financial analysts believe that the bill could represent a turning point for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Institutions have been hesitant to enter the market due to regulatory uncertainties, but this legislation is expected to alleviate those concerns. By providing a clear framework, it opens the door for substantial investments that could drive prices higher. Analysts are particularly excited about the potential for Bitcoin's valuation to skyrocket as institutional capital flows in. The conversation among investors is shifting, with many now considering Bitcoin as a legitimate asset class rather than a speculative investment. As this narrative evolves, the dynamics of the market could change dramatically. The next few months will be critical in determining how quickly institutions will adopt Bitcoin and how it will shape the future of cryptocurrency. As discussions intensify around the market structure bill, the cryptocurrency community is buzzing with speculation about its potential impact. This proposed legislation is viewed as a significant step towards establishing a regulated environment for digital assets. Investors are optimistic that clear regulations will foster growth and innovation in the cryptocurrency space, paving the way for a more stable market. The bill aims to provide guidelines that could protect investors while encouraging institutional participation. With the backing of influential figures within the government, the bill is gaining traction and is expected to be a focal point in the coming weeks. Observers are particularly keen on how these regulations will affect the price dynamics of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The anticipation is building, and many are adjusting their investment strategies in light of this potential legislative change. The coming months will be crucial as the community awaits clarity on the future of cryptocurrency regulation. The cryptocurrency market is currently experiencing heightened volatility in response to news about the impending market structure bill. This proposed legislation aims to provide clearer guidelines for digital asset trading, which has long been a gray area for regulators. Traders are reacting swiftly to the potential for regulatory clarity, with Bitcoin prices fluctuating as investors seek to gauge the implications of the legislation. The market's response reflects a mix of optimism and caution as participants weigh the potential benefits of increased legitimacy against the risks associated with regulatory changes. Analysts suggest that the market is in a critical phase where sentiment can shift rapidly based on news developments. The heightened interest in cryptocurrency is evident, with many new investors entering the market, eager to capitalize on potential opportunities. Moreover, institutional players are increasingly considering cryptocurrency investments, which could lead to greater market stability. As the bill moves through the legislative process, traders are closely monitoring any updates that could influence Bitcoin's price trajectory. The next few weeks will be pivotal for both traders and the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem, shaping its future direction significantly. As the cryptocurrency market gears up for potential shifts, predictions for Bitcoin's price are becoming increasingly bullish. Analysts are suggesting that if the market structure bill passes, Bitcoin could see unprecedented price levels, with estimates ranging from $300,000 to $500,000. This optimism is rooted in the belief that regulatory clarity will attract institutional investors, who have been hesitant due to the current regulatory landscape. The proposed legislation aims to provide a framework that enhances investor protections and promotes market integrity, addressing concerns that have plagued the sector for years. The anticipation surrounding this bill has ignited a flurry of trading activity, with many investors adjusting their strategies to capitalize on the expected price surge. If these predictions come to fruition, Bitcoin could solidify its position as a mainstream asset class, drawing comparisons to traditional investments like gold. Such a shift would not only increase Bitcoin's market capitalization, but could also influence other cryptocurrencies as they ride the wave of renewed investor confidence. As the legislative process unfolds, the next few weeks will be pivotal. Traders and analysts are closely monitoring developments, fully aware that the outcome could redefine the future of cryptocurrency investment. The market awaits decisive action from lawmakers. In what could be a landmark moment for the cryptocurrency industry, the White House has indicated that a pivotal Bitcoin and crypto market structure bill may soon be advanced. This proposed legislation is designed to establish a comprehensive regulatory framework for digital assets, addressing the myriad uncertainties that have long plagued the market. Historically, the lack of clear regulations has deterred significant institutional investment, but analysts believe that the passage of this bill could unlock billions of dollars previously sidelined. The importance of this legislation cannot be overstated, as it aims to create a more transparent and secure market environment for cryptocurrencies, fostering trust among investors. The ramifications of this bill extend beyond Bitcoin's price, which some analysts predict could surge to between $300,000 and $500,000 due to renewed institutional interest. It could also pave the way for a more robust ecosystem of digital assets, enabling innovations in blockchain technology and decentralized finance. Furthermore, a stable regulatory landscape may encourage new entrants into the market, enhancing competition and fostering growth. As the legislative process unfolds, all eyes will be on Washington to see how quickly and effectively these changes can be implemented. The next few weeks are crucial for the cryptocurrency market, with stakeholders eagerly anticipating how the proposed regulations will reshape the future of digital finance. Thank you for watching today's top stories. Which news story surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.